feel like kind of weird about uploading 3 trailers in a row, but you know what? This is my channel and I'll do what I want. Let's watch this.
I've learned so much. About life. About being a good person. If not for you guys, Dad'd be back on the Thal just waiting to be rescued, like everyone else.
Ezra, you have never been like everyone else.
What exactly am I looking for? Nothing and everything. That doesn't help.
Trust yourself. Trust the Force.
Choices for clips.
I could see what they were thinking.
You must have established a deep connection with them. The Force is trying to tell you something. Listen to it.
We have hope. Hope that things can get better. And they will.
Is it wrong for me to protect my friends?
How did I choose to win? The question is.
We are rebels. Fighting for the people. It won't be easy. We can't back down just because we're afraid. That's when we need to stand the tallest.
Your voice started something. That something has grown bigger than I ever imagined.
We can do this together.
Let's go get Hera.
You're in terrible trouble.
Kanan's hair!
I've seen you before.
I have to tell you something. I hate your hair.
Same!
Let's go, rebels. Full-scale bombardment of the city. Ezra Bridger, mine at last.
Hang on! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? I think... Hang on. Mortis, oh my god! Okay.
I know what we have to do now. One last lesson.
I cannot wait to see what they do with this. The Mortis reference, like, I don't know how many of you have watched the Clone Wars and how many of you know what that was. I don't even know what it was, but the son, the daughter, and the father who, oh man, Mortis, like, I think that's probably one of the more interesting parts about Star Wars for me was the Mortis trilogy and just all the interesting stuff that happened there. Mortis was what got me, like, really into the Clone Wars, and I'm so happy that they're referencing it again here on Rebels, which is why I kind of freaked out a little bit. Kanan's hair, man. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Can't relate. Seriously, this is how they're ending the show with Kanan's hair looking like this? Come on, man. Palpatine. I've been waiting for so long. I wondered if they were going to show him in the show, and I kind of started to lose hope. I thought, you know what, he's just going to be that background figure, but no. Not anymore. I have such high hopes for the last half of the season, even though I'm so sad that it's ending. I think it's finally gotten to the point where I respect this show as much as I did the Clone Wars, and at first I didn't think that was going to happen, but now I do, and now it's ending, and I'm so sad. A lot of people have been asking me for my opinions about The Last Jedi, and what I thought about it, and just, did you hate it, people have been asking. I'm just going to throw a clip of what I filmed right after I saw the film here. So, I just saw The Last Jedi. I cried so much in the last half hour that I genuinely have a headache right now. It dragged in some parts. In some parts, it was like the best film I have ever seen. Is it the best Star Wars film? I don't think so. There were some things that I was like, oh man, why did they have to do that? But there are some parts that's like, this is everything I have ever wanted out of Star Wars. So some things were good, some things were not. Carrie Fisher made me cry. Luke Skywalker made me cry. I feel like Rey's character was slightly underdeveloped, and the scenes on the island were kind of boring at times, but they also had some really cool oh my god, okay, I don't know if I want to spoil this. I'm gonna make this a spoiler video. Oh, might as well. Yoda! Oh my god, Yoda! I was not expecting to see Yoda. I mean, I was hoping for a Force Ghost or two, but oh my gosh, it felt like The Empire Strikes Back, but not in a way that was trying to imitate it. There were some parts like, okay, yeah, so that was what happened in The Empire Strikes Back also, but it was such a new, refreshing twist on it that I wasn't actually mad. I liked The Force Awakens for its whole, like, nostalgia feeling, and this felt like Star Wars, but in a different way. It was like a refreshing kind of Star Wars. It reminded me of what we're seeing in the TV shows right now with, like, all the Force mystical stuff, and I really, really like that. Luke Skywalker, man, like, wow. My thoughts haven't changed too much. I mean, there were some things that I thought were great and some things that I thought were terrible. So it was kind of, it was an okay movie for me. I'd probably watch it again, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like up here with The Force Awakens and the original trilogy. We'll see what happens with number 9. I have high hopes for that one now. Help us, J.J. Abrams, you're our only hope. Alright, thank you guys for watching with me, and I'll see you whenever the next reaction video happens to be.